Hello, Leo. How are you? I love you. Okay, you are magical. If you found this reading, there is something here for you. Okay, there is a message that Spirit wants you to know. Spirit wants you to believe in yourself because there's something here about faith that right now the situation that you're in requires a particular amount of faith to get by. But you are a master manifester and you don't even realize it. You have manifested remarkable things. If you actually were to sit down and really look at it, if you were to, tell somebody else this, they would be like, remember that time you manifested that? This is insane. There is something here about you recognizing your own power and the power, the might of the universe. It's like the universe is mighty, you are mighty, and there's something here that your whole reality is shifting, and it's because of you. It's because of you realizing that you don't have to do anything, but there are things that you are doing that is making this happen, that is making it easy, because it's meant to be easy. It's meant to be easy. Things are meant to be good, not just good, they're meant to be great. You're not just meant to be content in your life. You're meant to freaking love your life. Miracles every day, constantly, are normal. That is completely normal. You deliberately creating your own reality, but constantly at the same time being so surprised by the beauty that unfolds. And it's all because of you, but at the same time, you're not doing anything, but you couldn't be doing more, but you couldn't be doing less. The universe is doing it. But you're one with the universe, so. Everything wrapped all into one. We're gonna see about this. Okay. I heard filthy rich. Filthy rich. Not just content, not just good, overjoyed. You are showing the world, showing the universe that filthy rich is beautiful, is spiritual, is how every single being on this planet deserves to live, can easily live, can easily be that way. Yeah. This simulation, it's like you're rocking this simulation. There's some kind of codes or something here. And a huge sign for you is there's going to be a code to something. You're going to get some kind of a code, and it's going to be a little bit of a tedious code. You're going to have to write it down. There's a capital letter here, there's a bunch of numbers, and then there's a bunch of letters. None of it is, you got to write it down, you got to get it right. There's something here, about that, and what you're thinking about, what you're kind of questioning, this new fresh take that you have. And then you have to do this code for something. It could be something that, I don't know what, but it's telling you something. It's telling you something. Because there's like a code to the universe that you have discovered, that you figured out, that you understand. Angels are a sign, and I'm hearing in unlikely places. Okay? It could be an unlikely place that you see an angel. It could be a person that they have literally told you they don't believe in angels, and they're angry when people bring up angels, and all of a sudden they have angels. They have angels hanging up in their house. They are handing out angels. They're giving people angels. Huge sign. Angels are all over this. You could connect to being an earth angel. You do not have to, but there are light beings, divine light beings, angelic beings that are helping you, that love you, that want you to know that you can do this here. I was getting the bridge to Terabithia. The bridge to Terabithia is, what a movie, right? There's something here about some kind of a sadness. You could be reminded about a tragedy that happened when you were younger, to somebody else in your neighborhood, to somebody that you were friends with. There's something here about full circle moments that's happening, that could have to do with the bridge to, that might mean something to you. That movie might mean something to you. There could be a lot of Easter eggs, a lot of signs within that movie that sync up, you know, for you. I'm getting somebody is going somewhere and there is a bridge to that place. You got to take this bridge to get to that place. And it's not like a little bridge. It's like, this is like a bridge with a name. Well, we're talking about a real bridge here. Okay. I kept hearing survival mode is over. You could have been in survival mode for almost your entire life. Up until this point, this could have been many, many lifetimes where you were living this way. There's something here about your future self. This could come to you in a dream. You could get a visitation. Some of you, there's something that you feel called to do. You feel called to do a meditation retreat. You feel called to do this, do that, do Reiki, do hypnosis, whatever you feel called. There's something you're feeling called to do. And when you do that, there is a version of you. There is your future self that is coming to you and that is telling you that you do not need to worry. Your future self is coming to you and they are telling you. They're telling you that they want you to believe in yourself. It's like something here that you see. Now this is what I'm seeing. You see your future self, you see yourself here. And you can clearly see what to do to make the pictures match. Like if someone needs tracing paper, or like, do you know that paper where it's like clear and then you can trace? Seeing somebody do that is a sign. You could be tracing something and you need tracing paper, you need parchment paper. This is a sign for you that spiritually what you're doing is you are reorganizing your energy in your body to be a complete vibrational match to your future self, where it's already done. It's already done. You could be called to do some type of visualization that has to do with the future self. There's like a ton of stuff online about this, right? There's a ton of stuff online about this. Yeah. I'm seeing like horse stables, and the horse stables are empty though. You get to the horse stables and the stables are empty. And this could be a metaphor because horses are friends. Horses are loyal. A horse will take a bullet for you. A horse will risk their life for you immediately. They will never stop being loyal to you. So there could be nobody around in that kind of area of life. There could be literally nobody around. You have the bear danger, especially in money matters. You could be very worried about money, about what are you gonna do? How is this situation gonna come out? This is the energy that I'm getting. The energy that I'm getting is that you're in a situation that requires faith. It requires some amount of faith. So this danger in money matters, what it's talking about is you have to, it's almost like it's kind of like forcing you, it's kind of like pushing you to lead by faith, to lead by your heart. It's pushing you to see the ant, work, achievement, success. There's something here that you're achieving. And look at this. What's so very, very interesting. It's very interesting here. You have the wreath, sorrow over loss. There's something here because bridge into Terabithia has to do with loss as well. So this is a past loss. This is something that has already happened. And for some of you, there was a person who they taught you to believe in lack, or because of this loss, there was a lack mentality that was put in place. There was a fear mentality that was put in place. And there's something here about this ant, because ants, there's a lot of little ants, you know? They're not by themselves. They do work together. So there's something here about this, about you seeing that there are no people there. The horse stables are empty. But what is there? There is you, there is God, there is source energy, there are these angels. So your team are these angels, and an ant, and the rest of the ants, they're all ants. This is an ant, those are ants, they're all ants. So these angels, you're an angel. It's like you're one of them. You're a light being. These beings that are helping you, you're starting to see that you are one of them. You're one of them. You have the quill, getting back to the basics. And I love that it's, you know, this feather here, the white feather. I know it's a quill, so it's like a pen. But it's made from the white feather. And the white feather is a symbol of the angels. It's a symbol of having faith. So there is a situation that you're being put in for you to have faith and for you to hyper focus on what work, what achievement do you really want to succeed. And this is energetic. And when you do this and then you are working, for the ants, it's very easy to live, to exist. Ants are everywhere. They're in every type of, you know, climate except for like Antarctica and stuff. But you know what I mean? They're pretty much everywhere, right? Every country has ants. And this is stating that, you know, it's very easy. This work can be very easy when you're going about it the right way. This work can be very easy when you are aligning with this. When you are aligning with this frequency that's changing for you at this time. And this is the frequency of you allowing the universe to step in and being in an energy where you believe, you have this faith, and you're allowing the universe to step in. You're doing your part and you're having faith that the rest will be taken care of. That, once you understand how to do that, it's very easy. It's very easy, and you barely have to do one ant, like, doesn't really work that much, you know? It's all of them collective together. But what the collective is it's you and the universe. It's you and source. It's you and angels. It's you and God. It's not these people out here on this planet. It's not them. Some of you are going to move. You have the Chariot here. Things pick up very, very quickly once you feel and realize and see your worth. That all you're really here to do is maintain your high vibration. That's it. You know, it's like Abraham Hicks says, you're only here to be in joy. You're only here to be bliss. And all you really have to do is be in a state of bliss. And everything else just moves. It happens. It comes to you. I'm seeing that you're going to be gifted something. You're going to be gifted a house. You're going to be gifted money, a lump sum of money. You're going to be gifted the keys. You're going to be gifted a car, keys to something. What are you being gifted? The universe is saying, take what you're being gifted. Take what you're being gifted. Some of you may be called to take some kind of a manifestation class again. You already took it a long time ago. And some of you, look at this. Look at this student here. Learning about what? A new opportunity in money. Learning how to manifest so that you're taken care of. Because this energy that I'm getting here, I'm going to tell you what this energy is. This is energy of you have manifested great things. You're a master manifester. You're supposed to be royalty. It's very easy for you to just step into this role, but you don't think that it is. You don't see yourself that way. You know? They're showing me now, you know what they're showing me? There's a guy, I gotta look up his name, I don't know his name. But he decided to go on a trip somewhere in India, and they went to go to this temple. Somebody else took him there. He didn't even, whatever. He just went there. And everybody in the temple was like calling him a name he didn't even know and was saying, it's you, we've been waiting for you, we've been waiting for you. And they explained to him that there was a man, his name, whatever his name is, in India, and he like founded this temple. He was so spiritually connected. He, was blessing people, guiding people. He made this temple, whatever. And he said he was going to come back. He was going to come back. He was going to incarnate in another body and come back here, and you guys will recognize me. And they all recognized this guy, He was like, I don't know, just like a regular guy from Delaware or something. I don't know. I don't know where he was from. But there's like something here where he was like not even expecting this. There's something here where the universe wants you to see yourself. The universe is going to show you your future self. Some of you may meet, you're going to meet someone and they have an extraordinary story. They do something that is, whoa. You're meant to do that. You're meant to be that. You're going to have a story like that. This is like what this is saying. This is what this is talking about here. That there is a way that being filthy rich and being spiritual can be one. It can be one and the same. There's a past life where you were known for your spirituality and you set things up. That community and that temple are like ants. They're all maintaining this temple for this soul that built this, And there's something here about that. There's something here about that now it's kind of like the spiritual work is done. And it's already happened, but it's going to happen. So you're just aligning with the future version of yourself, the version of yourself that already did it. And everything is just kind of showing up for you. Like, what does that even mean? That's such a, what? It already happened, but you're going to see it in the future and be it so that it happens in the future, but it happened in the past. And right now is just the past and the future in a loop. There's something here about this. You have the Nine of Pentacles and Temperance here. There is a way that you're seeing something, And this temple, this is not just any temple. This was like, marble floors, carvings all over this was grand. This was insane. Level of people that will come to hear this man speak, just to be in his presence, to meditate together. There's something here about this that it's very important that you see this. I'm seeing like zombies. Zombies here, there's something here where you've been in survival mode. You could have felt like a zombie, somebody just going through the motions of the day. But there's something here that it's about to show you. It's about to show you. In zombie times, right? If there was an apocalypse, there's zombie times. We hear all these stories of people being so very greedy and doing things for their own gain to put down others. There's something here about the exact opposite of that, where times are very easy and people are coming and giving to you, and you are seeing yourself as so safe. In a zombie apocalypse, how safe do you see yourself? Zero level of safety. It's like you're seeing yourself as so safe. You're seeing yourself as so abundant. You're seeing yourself as everything is taken care of and you can be or do or have anything that you want. There is a future that already happened that you're aligning yourself with. And so it's going to happen. But it has already happened in other lifetimes. Yeah. In other lifetimes. That's what this message is. What? Filthy rich. Filthy rich. There's something here really about giving, and that being so important. You have the 6 of Wands. I'm telling you. It's like you being celebrated and you being handed what it is that you used to work so hard to just try to get even a fraction of this. Something here is like you're praying for things to be good. You're praying to be content, to be happy, to be okay. You're going to be overjoyed. You're going to be filthy rich. And you need to start to see that you are worth that you are that. You already are it. And this is how the universe is handing you everything that you already have, that you were supposed to have all this time, that your future self already has. These lines are being blurred. If you see in a movie, you watch a movie and something goes blurry and then it goes clear, this is a sign. This is a sign. And this happening, unfolding this way, you're going to see what a gift this is. Because it's helping you understand the momentum. It's helping you understand what it is that you are doing within your emotions and within your choices that is nurturing you being the future version of yourself now. You being the version of yourself that already exists, that's always supposed to exist. You being this version of yourself that is filthy rich, that is letting the world know, hey, the money isn't filthy. It's spiritual. It's blessed. It's holy. And it's what you deserve to be aligned with. What is this reading, Leo? I don't even know. Okay. Thank you so much. I love you. Okay. Please like and subscribe. And if you want a personal reading from me, the information is in the description. If you want to try hypnosis, if you want something different and you're like, hey, I want to change. I want this now, you know, like you're ready here. If you feel called in your soul, if you feel called in your heart, look into hypnosis. Okay. My website is below. You can email me questions if you have them. If you don't feel called by your heart, don't do it. Don't look into it. Only if your heart and soul is pulling you, is calling you to do this. You could go to memories from this lifetime. You could go to memories from past lifetimes. Your soul knows where you need to go to clear what you need to clear, to be who you came here to be. You know, that's what it's about. It's about healing. Okay.